I think what we saw coming out of the programming process this year, the themes emerging are people speaking up. People are not taking it anymore. They are calling out injustice. They are looking at the systemic, the corruption, the political issues, the geopolitical issues that are impacting on their lives, and they're telling these stories. So there's a real almost fearlessness in the festival, in the filmmakers telling the stories, but the subjects on camera who are willing to open up and dig into not only the issues affecting them, but also their personal lives and their personal stories. There's a lot of emotion and rawness and reality on display at the festival.
This story really, that whole David Goliath idea, it shows the bravery and the tenacity of a group of people who are suffering from health problems, who go up against the kind of monolithic company that everybody's scared of. So basically, I felt like it was a story that really had to be told.
So it's very specific stories about women from the Global South who are champions and challenged. And it's a sort of historical story about what has happened to women in sport over time. And it's a very today story because it's still going on in many areas. And sport is sort of the last bastion of how we handle these huge conversations.
Now everyone is a little bit older, and everyone's a little bit groovier, and they're not fighting as much. Like you'll see in the movie that they've had their ups and downs and battles and so on. But I interviewed them individually, but then we brought them in for a group interview, and it was like literally the day after they had wrapped their reboot series that they were, and it was kind of like their wrap party. Like the vibe was really good, and they were very open. And we got great stuff out of that group interview. So in that sense, if I brought them together, I feel very proud.
If you love Inventing Anna, Dirty John, this is the story times 10. And we have the ultimate scammer in the film. This is a story about a career con artist, 60 years of conning people, maybe more. It keeps going. And so it's a fascinating story to understand what motivates him, what drives him, and as Diana Henriquez, who's in the film, who wrote Wizard of Lies, says that if you think that you can't fall for this, then of course you can.